Hello everyone, my name is Riche, I'm 38 and I am Italian. This is my first 2016 video and I wanted to do something different from what I usually do. That's why I'm speaking English. For this reason, I apologize in advance for all the mistakes that I've been making. And in this video and also in my future videos. This is going to be a tag video. I've watched one of my most loved YouTuber doing this tag, and at the end of her video she tags many people and then she said, I tag you. So couldn't help myself and started thinking about all my collection, and I wanted to sit down and answer all the questions and maybe tag you. The girl I'm talking about is called Sandra. She is Canadian and her YouTube channel is called TT Sandra. She's always been a big inspiration for me because we have similar colors, similar features, I think. The result of that is that now my collections is for 1/3 based on her suggestions. So I like makeup looks. They're very natural yet very sophisticated. I like her style. She's always wearing beautiful clothes and I like her attitude. She's always positive, always smiling. I like her a lot and she's utterly beautiful. What more can I say? So go and check her out if you haven't already. She's very famous because she's a friend of Anna's from Viviana Does Makeup. So I'm sure most of you already know her. But if you haven't, go and check her out. So having said that, let's go and move on to the tag. First question is, favorite drugstore line for eyeshadow. My favorite drugstore line for eyeshadow has to be the L'Oreal. Either the color Riche, which are this, which I own in several colors of course, and also I really like, always from L'Oreal, their Infallible line, which as we all know are the dupes for the Armani Eyes to Kill. So they have the same payoff of the Armani Eyes to Kill and very good color selection, and the price is really affordable. So this is my choice for the drugstore eyeshadows. When I happen to be in the UK, I cannot go and buy a sleek palette, eyeshadow palette of course. I have one right here and I think they're one of the best drugstore eyeshadow for sure. They have fantastic pigmentation, very high pigmentation. They hardly ever have a fallout. The color lasts very long and they are super duper cheap. So sleek eyeshadows are fantastic. In Italy you can get them at Sephora when they carry them, and also online of course. So sleek eyeshadows are very good. Second question is, favorite eyeshadow primer. For many years it has been the primer potion. I remember watching a American YouTuber using it and was so jealous I couldn't get it in Italy. And I remember I went on a trip to France with my family and there was a Sephora. There was no Sephora in Italy yet. So I was so excited, it just jumped right in and got that mini version of the primer potion, and I used it up until the last bit. It was almost dry, wasn't really nice, but I really loved it for many years. And then I I got fed up with it, and then I moved on, and I'm still using the MAC paint pot in soft ochre, which is this one. It's basically a cream eyeshadow. This color is has a yellow base, and it's really nice. This is my second pot, so you can see this is really new. It counteracts all the purple, the veins, the little veins on my eyelid. So I really like it. It also, of course, prevents my eyeshadow to crease. It makes it last longer. So, you know, everything you want from a eyeshadow base. So, paint pot from MAC. The third question is, first ever eyeshadow purchase, and do you still use it? My first ever eyeshadow purchase was, here it is, Blackberry from MAC, which is this one. It's a beautiful matte blackberry color, and I got it during a trip with my husband. We went to Los Angeles, and I got it in Pasadena, so I still keep it as a memory, most of all. But every now and then I still use it. I love it, I love it. It's a really nice color anyways, with the darker brown eyes. So that's Blackberry. Fourth question is best drugstore eyeshadow dupe. The best eyeshadow dupe for me would be a dupe for one of the eyeshadow I've loved and searched for the most. It's the dupe for Baci Misty Rock. This is Misty Rock. Now I'm going to show you the dupe. This is Misty Rock, and the dupe for it would be the Kiko Long Lasting Stick Eyeshadow in number 5. So this is the Kiko on top of the Baci. As you can see here, they're so similar. The lasting power is almost identical. Almost, of course, the Kiko lasts a little less, but in terms of color they're really pretty much the same, so really love them. And the same goes for another Baci stick, which I also really love. It's number 4. It's called Bronze Moon. This is Bronze Moon. Right. And then the Kiko dupes for it would be number 6. And here it goes. I hope you can see. Oh, sorry. Yes. There's almost no difference. So, really happy about that. The next question is most underrated. For most underrated eyeshadow, I've chosen one from Cargo Cosmetics. This is called the Cargo Eyelighter. It's a really nice one because it's really practical. It has two pointy ends, one with shimmer and one with matte eyeshadow. This one in particular I got is a champagne color. So it was very nice and handy because you can, I mean, the pointy tip of the brush fits perfectly into the inner corner of the eye, and then for the matte tip applies the same. So it goes perfectly under the arch of your eyebrow. So it's really handy. Unfortunately, Cargo is no longer available here in Italy. It was carried by Sephora when they first opened here. Now we can get it online at Dupe, and of course is available in the US. A similar product was released by Kiko Cosmetics. It's called, let me see, I've written it down, it's Kiko Eye Tech Look Eyeshadow, which works just the same. It has a small amount of eyeshadow here on the lid, and as you press, the eyeshadow comes on the tip. So it's really nice, and the Kiko one are very, very cheap. They're like €2 something. Very, very nice. So next question is favorite single eyeshadow. My favorite single eyeshadow would be one of many other YouTubers, I think. Eyeshadow. It's Club from MAC. It's a beautiful satin eyeshadow. I love it because it's multi-dimensional. It's a mix of green, browns, they're all mixed together. And if you apply it like all over the lid and over the crease, it just changes the color depending on the depth of the eye. On the lid it looks green, while on the socket it looks more brown. You can apply it all over the lid, underneath the lash line. You can make a beautiful, beautiful smoky eye just with this single eyeshadow. I really love it, and yeah, that's it. So that's my favorite single eyeshadow. The next question is favorite cream eyeshadow. For my favorite cream eyeshadow, I've chosen two because, let me explain. I love the Bobbi Brown Longwear cream eyeshadow, in particular this one, which is called Beach Bronze. It's a beautiful, of course, bronzy look with some golden particles in it, but it also has some rusty color, yeah, bit of copper. Really like it. In terms of longevity, these are my all-time favorites. In terms of color, my all-time favorite cream eyeshadow would be for sure one of my latest addition was it's New Moon by Chanel. It's a beautiful color, also multi-dimensional. It's in between a mauve, a purple. It also has some brown in it. It has that sparkle that makes your eye look like it's wet. It's lovely. I really like it. But it's a bit tricky to apply, so that's why it's not my favorite in terms of texture. But these two are my favorite. Favorite neutral eyeshadow. Easy question. My favorite neutral eyeshadow would be Burberry Pale Barley. It's number 22. It's a beautiful natural color, just one wash of color all over the lid, a bit on the crease, under the eye, and a bit of maybe teddy all around the eye, and you're done. This is really subtle, yet very sophisticated as well. I apply it with a 217 and also blend it with a 217. I really love it. Really beautiful color. One very similar to Pale Barley would be Patina from MAC. It's really similar. You can see the swatches, the comparison here. Patina, I think it's a bit more muted, while Pale Barley is a bit more live on the eye. I don't know. Still prefer the Burberry one, but they're really both very nice. The next question is favorite colored eyeshadow. I don't usually wear colored eyeshadows because I tend to stick to more natural colors in general. But when I want to go a bit crazy, I pull out my another of my sleek palette. It's called the Divine, the original 594. It's this one. It has some beautiful and super duper vibrant color, and I tend to use this violet here in particular. It's really vibrant and it lasts so long. So this would be the color, a brave color for me, but especially during summertime I tend to wear this color. So this one from Sleek. Last question is best eyeshadow palette ever. My favorite eyeshadow palette ever is the Tartelette from Tarte. All the beauty junkie knows this product. It's a beautiful palette because, for me, because as I'm aging, I'm really starting to appreciate a lot all the matte shades, and this palette contains only matte eyeshadows. It's lovely because it has 3 rows, which could be 3 individual matte palettes. This is more on the neutral colors, on the beige side, this on the mauvey, and this on the, I don't know, neutral. Anyways, this is really lovely and very handy. It also has a huge mirror here, as big as the entire palette. It's very slim, as you can see, so portable. And yeah, this is my favorite palette. So for the Italian market, you can get it online. Just Google Tartelette, Tartelette, and you'll see eBay has it. What else? Depop has it, and Amazon. So it's online, anyways. So guys, this was my Eyeshadow Junkie tag. I hope you liked it, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye everyone. Hello everyone. My name is hello everyone. My name is Riche. Hello everyone. My name is Riche. I'm 38 and I'm Italian. 2016. This is my what? This is the video. Perché non ce la posso fare? No, non ce la farò mai. Se comincio così non ce la farò mai. What's random with you? So dico. Non ce la farò mai. No, basta. Woohoo! Here we are. It's a... I've been, okay. It's called Titi Sandra. Sandra, please. When I'm here in Italy, I can travel a lot. I don't, but yeah. I was Do I have enough bloopers? I think I have a lot.